Hey, everybody. Hey, Amanda. Amanda from Louisiana. Welcome. Hey, Lori. Oh, yeah. I just uploaded that. Hey, Sherry. How you guys all doing? I hope everybody's doing great today. I've been meaning to come on and live stream all day. Just got the chance. The kids were on spring break, winter break, Christmas break, and their sleeping schedule was all out of whack. And oh man, what we went through to put them to bed. The last one just fell asleep. So here I am. Here I am. I'm sure most people are sleeping, but how's everybody doing today? It just started snowing, Lori. As I was coming down here, I passed by the window upstairs and I said, "Oh, it's snowing." It snowed this morning. No accumulation. It stuck to the grass and the trees. It stuck to the roads for maybe an hour or two. It was probably like, I don't know, half an inch, a third of an inch. It just started again though now. Amanda, I hear you. Listen, until I got married, I wouldn't have been such an advocate, or you would not hear me say this. But after we had kids, I am the biggest proponent. I say the motherhood is absolutely the hardest job in the world. Absolutely, it just doesn't stop. Snowing in the Hudson Valley. Oh, okay, you're close, Lori. Send you some snow to New Orleans. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, he just turned 8 months old on the 28th. So barely a week ago. Your son is 18 and still up. Yeah, 18-year-olds don't go to bed till much, much, much later. Much later. Oof. I used to break night when I was 19, 20, 21. I used to stay up all night, go to work in the morning with zero sleep. Valiant won. I did use the Berkey. I don't know if it normally comes with the priming attachment. It's like a blue. I don't know if this was extra, if I ordered it extra or it comes with this. This this end goes on the black filter, and this is for people that have sinks that are the faucets that are not just your traditional, old school faucet that the ring can just pop into as a gasket. This kind of goes over. You stretch this and you put it over. The kitchen sinks with the button that turns into a stream like a shower. It'll go over that, and this expands kind of like a bubble, like a bulb, and it helps with the priming. And I use this. I got it primed up real nice. I followed all the directions. I watched about 8 YouTube videos on how to prime them, and it's okay. It's good. The one thing is that I didn't know that my wife is quite adamant about. I didn't know it was this important. It is not. Is it NSF? NSF certification? It does not have an NSF certification. So she kind of gave me a little bit of She didn't give me anything for it. She didn't give me any flack for it, but she kind of brought it up and she asked, she's like, is it NSF certified? And I said, I do not know. She looked into it. She pulled up some articles, um, kind of bashing the Berkey, but I thought it was good. I used it to um, filter my tap water, my city water, and the difference in taste, the difference in I would hold the glass up to the light, a huge difference. So I like it. I like it a lot. I probably won't keep it on the counter as an everyday use item just because my wife likes it more like a clean look, less clutter. She even puts the appliances away when she's done using them. She doesn't leave any appliances out except for the toaster oven, the air fryer, whatever it's called, the Breville. She leaves that out. Everything else, the Tefal grill and certain things she likes to put away. So that what I'm going to do with the Big Berkey is I'm going to wash the filters nice and gently. I'm going to air dry them for a couple of days, and I'm going to repack it. And I bought the carrying case, so I'm going to keep it just as an SHTF if I have to go down to the stream to collect water, just to filter that water. But I am happy with it. I'm very happy I bought it. Evening, Ron. Good to have you. American Homestead channel has good tips on how to clean the filters and how to maintain it in general. Okay, I'm going to check that out. Let me make a note of that. American Homestead channel. I've got a notepad on my phone, the Samsung Notes, and I have one section from all you guys, things I have to look into. What was that? An American Homestead channel. Excuse me while I type this real quick, guys. Sorry. Homestead. Okay. I'm going to check them out, Valiant One. Thank you. Jacqueline, you from Rochester? I got some family in Rochester. Not deep rooted in Rochester. They just moved there maybe 6 years ago. Yeah, Lori, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it in my preps. I'm going to keep it down here just in case I have to filter the stream water. Did you guys see that video with me and Zara? We rode our bikes to, I checked Google Maps and Google Earth and found the nearest sources of natural water near our home. And I mean, lo and behold, in North Jersey, we have within walking distance at least half a dozen streams that we can walk to, let alone ride our bike. I mean, bikes, how are you going to carry it back on a bike? But walking, we can do, we have 6, 7 easy. Yeah, Valiant One. I was, what do you think? Just like a cheesecloth or a T-shirt, or something like something else? Okay, I was okay. A Brita. That's a good one. I did some cleanup down here. I don't know if you guys can notice, but oh, I forgot about the shop vac. So everything is literally on this wall. except for there's just very little left on this shelf. I put my canning jars there on the bottom. I picked up some more canning jars that are right there on top of sitting on top of the chest freezer up against the wall in the video I just posted. So I have to throw those jars on there too. Canning is fun. I just did my first batch. Sherry has shelf envy. Yeah, it's I'm lucky. I'm lucky I have this space. My wife hates basements. She has I guess a childhood phobia of basements. She grew up in Pennsylvania. Outskirts of Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, that area. So it's not rural, not at all rural, but it's a little more, it's leaning a little more rural than New Jersey is, let's put it that way. So there was spiders and whatnot, I guess, and she really hates basements. So she doesn't want to come down here. She doesn't want to store anything down here. She doesn't want to keep anything down here. She doesn't want to get anything from down here. Guys, how's my volume? If somebody could, thank you, Jacqueline. Is my volume okay? Is it too loud? Is it too low? Is it clear? I bought a new microphone. We good, Lori? Okay. Is your goal 1 year supply or more? Volume is good. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. I bought a webcam too, a Logitech 4K webcam. Can't get it to work. It says something about the drivers, and I'll mess with that another day. But I think I could just return it. This is okay. I'm looking at myself, and we're not shooting a movie here. Valiant One. My goal is a 1 year supply, but the tricky thing about that is my kids. They are such picky eaters. That's why I started canning, because they will eat chicken, just plain roasted or pan-seared, like pan-fried chicken. Hey, Marcia. Good to see you too, Marcia. I went live finally. Finally. Yes, I did, Marcia. I got those half pints so we can make them cheesecakes. I'm very excited for that. So everybody, I don't know if everybody is aware of this. I'm sure you are. I'm probably the only one just finding out. But you can oven can cake. Get your favorite batter, whether it's your Duncan Hines or your Betty Crocker box cake. You make your batter as you would regularly, and you get your half pint jars, and you just spoon them in there. You close the lids, put them on a sheet pan, on a cookie sheet, put them in the oven, and no, half pint wide mouth. You know what? I got the regular ones, the regular mouth, and it's looks like a wide mouth. It goes right up, straight up the sides. There's no beveling. There's no it doesn't come in. But that's all they had, so that's why I got them. But it looked good. It didn't look like there was much of a, I don't know if bevel is the right word I'm looking for.